This is the one of 100 days of design. So the exercise for today is the sign up page. The sign up page. So designing sign up page. Sign up page will have to be a screen, and from the screen we'll have label, inputs, buttons, and probably icon and image if possible or if necessary. Now I'm going to use a phone here. I'll use iPhone 13 Pro Max. 13 Pro Max. So I'm going to name it sign up. Before we do everything, I would like to create logo for this app. So I will just create a simple logo for it. Create a simple logo. On this, I'm going to weld this together. Control E. So create another one. Going to make sure this is centralized like this. Then going into this and do this Control E to flatten the image. So I've created the logo. This is the logo for the app. I'm going to use this logo for the app. And the next thing is if we need image, can get image. I have a plugin here on Splash. So on Splash is a plugin where you can search image. So let me just say nature, for example. Let's try this. So the picture has been downloaded. Just this. So I'm going to place this image inside the screen. So I'll go to colors.co, where I can get colors. There are several colors here that we can use. So I'll copy one of these colors. If you want to copy colors from here, you tap on any color, the color is copied, the color code is copied. So, but I want to use several colors from here, so I can't stand copying one after the other. I'll use the shortcut from my MacBook, which is Shift Command 4, and I'll clip the colors I want, and I will copy it, and I'll paste it here. So I'll need to increase the exposure of this, just like this, so I have my normal color back. So I'm going to use some colors here. I would like to use this. So my frame, I'm going to give it this color. Image inside. Now play around with the layers here. I want to have a very cool something. Multiply. Okay, I'll use this multiply. So the next thing here, I'll place my logo inside the app and I'll centralize it. Sorry. Then that's the logo. Then the right top here, it's a sign up, a kind of heading. I'm going to make this 182 pixels, and the font weight should be bold. Now I want to have a welcome text here. So welcome, and this welcome is going to be make it 16 pixels, and it's gonna be the font weight is gonna be regular. So we have welcome, sign up. So let's assume this is the logo of the app. So the next thing are the inputs. And okay, another thing is the left margin for this text. So make them 40 pixels. 40 pixels. Then inputs. I'm going to use the same size as this screen for input. Same size, the same width, and I'll reduce it by 48. So I have 24 from both sides minus 48. Then I will centralize it. So the height of it is going to be 52 pixels. And I'm going to give it a stroke. a kind of white stroke like this. Then corner radius of 8 pixels to show it's an input. Then I'll put the text inside, say email, centralize it with 16 pixels from left. Then it says it's going to be 16 pixel and it's going to be regular. So here is it, and the color also. What the color of this input? Color of the input is 65, 65, 65. So I'm going to give this also 65. So after email, so we need a password. Then we need to repeat a password. Repeat password, and the space between them is going to be, I'll distribute vertical distribution, then make the space between them 16 pixels. So the next thing to create is have this and down. So the next thing I want to create is the button for login button. So it's going to be size of this input and centralize this and center the text align. Then I'll call this one create account. This is the button. So I'm going to fill it with a color. Color is going to be one of these. Pick this. So this is the color, and the text color over it's going to be the primary. So we have this create account. So let our logo also carries this, and our text also carry this. So we have this. So the size, I mean, the space between input and the distance is going to be 44 pixels like this. So user may want to sign up with other by using other means like email and so on. So I want to have a text here, which is going to be of this, going to be a kind of a gray, say, or sign up with, sign up with. So we are sign up with, we'll be using some other means. So I have a Conify plugin here where you can get icons. So I'll search for Google icon. I have Google here. So if you wish to continue with Google email, Facebook also, you can continue with Facebook. I also have a Facebook copied. Then also iOS, I'll browse Apple. So you can also continue with Apple account. So I will do this to 20 pixels. So everything here like this, Shift A to give them auto layout. I'm going to bring them here. So the auto layout, I want it to be horizontal layout, and the black inside I want to make them white, so that, and also if we like we can make Google also white, but sometimes it might be okay to represent them with their main uh color, their main product color, depending on what they are doing. But this I would like to use white because I have a black background, and I will increase the space between them. This is to have 40 pixels. So once user said they want to continue uh the sign up with one of these, it's automatically, so the space between this and this, sorry, make it 40 pixels or so. So this and this 32 pixels. So user can continue with this, and the space, I mean the size of this thing, I'm going to reduce it to 14 pixels. 14. Okay, continue with. Then if user already have account, so we may ask user to log in. So we say already have account, ask a question, then log in. So user will know they're supposed to. So I'm going to control B this part that I selected to bold it. Then I will give it the color of our primary button here so that it attracts more attention. So the space between it and this is going to be 40 pixels or so. So and it's going to be centralized. So here is the sign up page. A sign up page. Don't mind the logo. I just need to create a very quick one. So